Yeah, that's true.
Stop wearing so many layers to go on and get the new 340 GSM built.
All right. Got that done. Got that. Let me share out some of the shares here, and then we should be good. Get D. Coleman. Lee. Matthew. PH's in here. Gotta love. Emlo. Let's go. There we go. All right, here's a lineup card. Yeah, these teams are dropped, so they canceled out on them, so that's why they're blacked out, but they're taken. Paper base goes to the Scenario O spot here. That's combined. Take me fishing. Let's go, baby. We do. All right, let me give it another 30 seconds here just for the share. Maybe I'll still just start opening the first one. What's that, Jay Clone? What's that? God loves in the house. Good luck to you, brother. Dude, I think it's the only play thing to do. You know, we all spend so much money in this thing. We all honestly, if TikTok would develop something that on a click of a button or something, it would be a lot easier for a lot of the breakers to do it. But you know, that's a whole different entity. But yeah, it's the least I can do. But remember, I do have YouTube. If you do miss anything, it is same name on YouTube. Watch it, or rewind, or make a video off of it or something. But you can subscribe on there as well. Yeah, just nice. I like the replay option. I think that was the best view at all times, but at the same time, y'all can check it out or just fast forward to the hits too. So actually, I don't know if it is coming. We've talked about it since 2023. So you would think, you definitely think, right? Well, okay. So TikTok Shop was actually not created for breaking. they actually wanted to get rid of cards on TikTok at the beginning. The communist world doesn't believe in the gambling aspect of it. So there was a lot of revolting and rebuttal towards all that. So it is an e-commerce shop, but wasn't always made to, do this. So thankfully they have allowed it, and they've kind of worked their way into a collectibles department. So that's where we all fall into. But short story, maybe some of you heard it or not. When I was at the National Sports Card Convention in 2023, Fanatics Live, whatnot, were all extremely scared of TikTok for their algorithm purposes, and they thought that TikTok would overcome them. Yeah, no doubt, brother, no doubt. Yeah, I got a lot of. I hate to say I have a lot of experience, but yeah, I've been around. There's a couple other breakers in here too, like that have been there from the beginning. Gotta love baseball. He might have hit me my first big Acuna, I think, but he's been around too, so he's played the game. There are other people here that are big into other types of groups that resell, and yeah, it's just we all love the chase, we all love the hobby. That's all I want to be around. Yeah. Like I said, if you never come back in here again just to purchase, that's fine. Just hey, Stapes, how you doing? That's all I need. So, and there's plenty of people who do that. I feel like YouTube is crooked here. That looks a little better. Okay. First box for everybody's coming in. Yo, Unity, what's up, man? Jeremy, how you doing? Smart ass. And there are the smart asses in the community too. So if there were brownie points, yeah, I'd probably get some brownie points. I came on during the day, man. I couldn't get more than 4 people in here. It was crazy. This is the second half take me fishing, but the first half had a lot of base autographs. So really hoping everything kind of falls into place here, and the second half is very colorful, especially on the autographs. All right. I think we waited a decent amount there. Again, they can kind of catch up as well for the YouTube if they need to. You can actually watch it in 2 times on YouTube if you wanted, and catch up live. Here, there we go. All right, here we go. Best of luck. I do shovel through the paper base. Do take a look at it. Sometimes they stick towards the end. All right, nothing crazy. Xavier Nyans, Caleb Wing, JoJo Parker, Aiden West, Carlos LaGrange, Billy Carlson, Tim Piacetin for the Blue Jays, Walker Jenkins on the Axis, refractors of Leo and Tate for the Braves. Why stacks? Like, why do I stack them up? Is that what you're asking? I like to know where my pack is, so I just turn them sideways, so that way I know that's the end of the end of the pack. I don't know why I do it. I just do it that way. Yeah. So this was still the entire pack that I opened. I don't know. The opening takes a while, so I just kind of like to open them and then go through them all. I don't know if he's ever asked. I appreciate the answer. Mitch Voigt for the Mets. Tommy Troy, Patrick Forbes, Gavin Turley, Nate Sneed, Ryan Sloan, Colin Yemen. We got Tate again here on the draft. Cody Bowker, Phillies, and then Sean Episcope for the Brew Crew. Too close to Kenny, that's weird shit he said. Yo, Dice, what up, brother? That's what the chat said, not me. That's funny. All right, here we go. Briggs McKenzie, Josh Kuroda-Grouter. Oh, DK, what's up, buddy? Yeah, let me know how you like that version of it, that view. AJ Russell, James Tibbs, Jesus Made, Justin Lampkin, Yandel Ricardo. Got a little die cut action here. Eli Willits going to the Jerry. Got Rock Riggio for the Rockies. And Gavin Killen on the refractors. What did I pour them in maple syrup or something? Like, yeah. Yep. All right. Fourth pack right here. Fourth pack. First box, though. If you're just rolling in, it's first box. Nothing major. Next, we got to heat up in this box. Our little X-Fractor coming up. Yeah. Antonio Jimenez for the Mets. X-Fractor. Going to Walter. We got Cameron Millar, Connor Griffin, Riley Kelly, J.J. Weatherholt, Mason McCawney, Arun Namala, Quinton Young, Axis of Zaire Hope for the Dodgers, Ethan Petrie, and Enrique Bradfield Jr. I think the corner is a little wonky there, just so you know, PD, on the refractor. I will sleeve all the refractors and inserts and so forth. It is. You're right, DK. It is. Yeah, kind of meant to be that way. You know, it's wish the zooming. It might be the lighting a little bit too, but the zoom is not always as predictable as I think it should be. I can't show you my denim outfit. They're a common guy. It's inappropriate. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's go. A little grass, something. A little grass action. 56 out of 99. Andrew Salas for the Marlins. Going to Ryan Shake. Oh, shite. Let's go, JoJo Parker. Everybody's sleeping on this one. Yep. I mean, yeah. One of the last teams taken, right? One of them. It's a beaut. Solace is nice. I love the grass. We could use some grass in our neck of the woods. Green grass, it is. Dude, these top loaders are like so. Come with lice all over them. Ben Jacobs, Sammy Safura, Dominic Fritton, Travis Sakura, Tatum Gray. 200 minutes. Wow. Jacob Reimer. Is that really a thing now? Landon, how do you know? That Aaron Namala, Blue Jays, Dominic Reed, and Feldman Celestin. It tells you now? Oh, you didn't send that. That's weird. I didn't know we sent that before. All right, here we go. little Walcott on the top there. I picked up Yohandy Morales in my Dynasty League. Like a 3rd round pick in the prospects. Yeah, I saw him play here in Buffalo, dude. Took that ball deep. Ethan Conrad. Oh, here we go. Here's a color. Told you. I'm not gonna say it. Out of 75, Arun Escobar for the Phillies. Going to Matthew. That pops up now and then. He said congrats. Who's that guy, love? Who said congrats? Slawinski, Cooper Pratt, Jacob Morrison, Dante Nori, Yolfran Castillo, Caden Kent, Johnny Level, Landon Hodge for the White Sox, going to Matthew as well. Ching Hysin Ko for the Dodgers with James L. Wagner, the Twinskies on the refractors. Oh, really? Gotcha. Do I have a favorite? I don't really, honestly. I want to follow the big guys too, but I'll be able to answer that better after training camp, I think. Yeah, I don't have a favorite of this draft class. No, not yet. Do you? Does anybody have a favorite from this draft class? I'd love to follow more JoJo. I just don't know enough about him. Some of the guys are really young, too. Ethan Conrad, Ty Harvey, Tyler Bremner, Michael Salina, Cade Obermuller, Charlie Condon, Mason Neville, Dax Kilby for the Yankees, Max Bellew, and Arun Escobar on the refractors. I guess it's hard to have a favorite too, because a lot of these guys change, they come and go, injuries happen, But I like chasing after Ethan Conrad for the Cubbies if I could chase after team a little bit. I like him. Jamie Arnold here. Woo! This is the college image variation. Jamie Arnold is a athletic. Let's go to DK, I believe. Let's go, baby. Oh, back-to-back athletics. And a Corroder Grauer here out of 199 and the Fuchsia Reptilian. Let's go, brother. Let's hit. Nice hit. Nice hit. Looks very clean, too. Nothing major on it. There's a little something in the top left, but like nothing like astronomically like a few hundred, I'd say. Yeah. The IVs do hold up well. Who was the one we had last case? It was wasn't it Liam Doyle image variation in the last super jumbo case? Or sorry, jumbo case. Max Williams, Andrew Salas, Anthony Jansen. Athletics. Oakland. Yeah. Elian Pena, Raniel Rodriguez, Joshua Flores, Johnny Farmello, Brady Ebel, Matthew Fisher, and Devin Taylor on the refractors. Yep. Yeah, it's a card. Yeah, SSP. Well, those can become numbered, though. I think the Liam Doyle is numbered. No? Am I crazy? I could be crazy. Landon Bedoric. Here we go. A little Tanner Franklin for the Cardinals. Going to D. Coleman at $4.99. Root, J.D. Dix, Marcus Phillips, Matthew Mura, Matt Barr, Cade Anderson, Sean Youngerman. We've got Jesus Made on the Axis, Tyson Lewis on the Refractor with Ethan Fry. Yep, they have number ones. Okay, I wasn't crazy. It was orange, yeah. Yeah, that was nasty. You want a refund, DK? Which one do you want? Athletics refund? I can do that for you. Or Bremner was in there too. I don't remember now. I'd have to relook. I know it feels like forever ago, but here we go. Here we go. Gold auto as well. Let's go. Good luck. Cardinals, Matthew Mura, 50, 20 out of 50 on the gold auto. Yeah, I know, DK. I know. I'm not used to having viewers over there that want to chat with me, so I got to do a better job looking over. Cardinals going to D. Coleman here. Nothing like a gold auto here. Let's go, baby. Take that. Josh Owens, Kalen Culpepper, Cooper Fleming, Jefferson Rojas, Michael Oliveto, Joshua Lugo, Gavin Feen. We got Eli Willits here in the draft insert. Joseph DeZerwa and Walker Jenkins on the refractors. Not quite done with the first box yet here. We already have some nasty stuff. Plenty of color, like I promised you. We got Cade Crossland, Luke Dickerson, Nolan Sailors, Brody Breck, Jackson Wiggins, Chase Shores, Cam Caminetti. We got Billy Carlson, prize prospects insert. Nate George on the refractor, going to PD, and Easton Carmichael headed to Jake Clelling. 3 autos per box, yeah. We should have one here. The next one I'll have is a super jumbo case, which should have 5. Oh, yeah, here we go. Kansas City coming up. Matthew. Cameron Millar out of 250. Them Royals. Oh, we did. Yeah, Mura, yeah. Sometimes these teams double up, man, in cases. I don't like it that way, but that's just how it goes. Nice hit, Matthew. James Tibbs. We got Jamie Arnold. There he is. We got Christian Fauch, Liam Doyle, Peter Casso, Griffin Hewis, Bryce Cunningham, Landon Hodge, George Lombard Jr. prize prospects, Josh Hammond, and Aiden West on the refractors. Box 1's up. Nice box. Nice box. Pun intended. Get that? Just catch that? Yeah, let's do it. All right, let's do it. You know, speak it into existence. Speak it into existence. I agree. It works for people, that's for sure. I've seen it. That's asking the card gods, DK, right? You came back over here, huh? You didn't like your image variation from over there? Or you just trying to change it up? Such another juju. Oh, dude. You know you're supposed to put ice cubes in the toilet, right? You're supposed to do 3 somersaults clockwise around your living room floor. That really gets rid of the juju. Well, hey, the card gods, yeah, they like to be pleased. You're doing it, you know, you're sacrificing. Just like the Aztecs did. Only they sacrifice humans each day. Just to make the sun god happy. We have to make the card gods happy. The card fairy? Fairy? Card, what is it, a bee? Gotta be card fairy. Yeah, just be careful what you ask for there. You don't know 2026 anymore. You never know. Yoo-hoo. All right, here we go. Box 2. Good luck. Riley Quick, Slade Caldwell, Brady, blah, 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 Evo, Adonis Guzman, Hagen Smith, Tanner Franklin, Blake Mitchell. We have a JoJo Parker here on the axis, Gabe Davis, and a JoJo Parker refractor. Wow, JoJo's all over these boxes. He wants a super, damn it. I wasn't even thinking superfractor before this, so maybe that's a sign. All right, Cooper Pratt. We got Paper Philly, Dante Nori. Going to Matthew out of 150. It's a JoJo case. JD Thompson, Alfredo Duno, JB Middleton, Shatoro Mori, Charles Davelin, Tommy White, Nick Becker. We got Mitch Voigt, refractors of Jordan Yost, and Caleb Wing. Yeah, I should charge DA Carworld for putting advertisements in during this. That was their advertisement. All right, here we go. No. Mason Peters, Yohandy Morales, JT Quinn, Walker Jack, Caleb Lays, Gage Wood, Grant Richardson, JoJo Parker on the die cut. Let's go. Let's get it. Pico Cohen and Xavier Nyans on the refractor. Juan Bonilla. X-Fractor Spencer Jones for the Yankees going to Ilya. We got Jake Cook, Luis Pena, Cody Miller, Hayden Miller, Joshua Derswa, Tyson Lewis, Max Bellew, Gavin Killian on the axis, Aaron Watson, and Joshua Kuroda Grower on the refractor. Mojo Jojo needs a chip. Yep, I know. Autograph came out as well. Sure is. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Angels. Johnny Slowinski on the refractor auto out of $4.99. We had so many base autos, though. All this stuff is just making up for it. All the colored. I mean, in that last box, we had 2 colored autographs. Angels are D. Coleman. Jimenez. Yoswar Gonzalez. Miguel Sime. Sebastian Walcott. Sean Gamble. We got Luke LaCourse. Eli Willits. Kason Cunningham to the Diamondbacks. Seth Hernandez on the refractor with Gavin Turley. Nice Hernandez. True colors for the Rays. Let's do it. True colors. Here's one. True blue. True blue. True blue. True blue. 37 out of 150. Dominic Reed. Cubbies. D. Coleman. Cohen. Carson Bench. Brian Curley. Spencer Jones. Jared Thomas. Brandon Compton. J.R. Ritchie. We got Bryce Cunningham for the Yankees. Going to Ilya. Connor Essenberg. Patrick Forbes on the refractor. Here we go. Charlie Condon out of 35 for the Rockies. Going to Bell Tower Collectibles. Ryan Mitchell. Caleb Bonnemer. Murph Gray. Eduardo Quintero. Dean Moss, Josue Bursinho, Malachi Witherspoon, J.J. Weatherholt, prize prospects, Kyson Witherspoon on the refractor, and Tommy Troy. I know. God Case flashback of pro debut. The 80 autographs. Yeah, that was nuts. Diamondbacks. Dean Livingston out of 250. I feel like we hit his 250 in the first half, but maybe it was a different number. Going to Windy City. Yeah, I got you for Yanks, and I got Pirates down for MLO. Texas for Common. Case. Yep. Oh, here we go. Gavin Killian, Sean Episcope, Tate Southstein, Corey Corbin Dickerson, Matthew Fisher, Ethan Petrie, Nate George, Connor Griffin of the Prize Prospects, Travis Bazzana, and Briggs McKenzie. What are you banging there, Jake Cully? Bang, 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 bang. All right, here we go. Diamondbacks. JD Dix. Hey, nothing like a little green Dix. Let's go. Out of 99. Going to Windy City. Oh, Griffith, yeah. We'll get you. If you want to reserve one, Bow Hunt, yeah. I gotta redo the break on the shop though. Just gotta retype it in. Casey Cunningham, Josiah Hartshorn, Steele Hall, CJ Gray, Theo Gillen, Dean Livingston, Theron Lorenzo, Shataro Mori, Cameron Nelson, and Mitch Voigt on the refractors. Stapes After Dark. What up? All right, Bo. Yeah, I tried to go live today during the day, Charles, and nothing worked for me. I barely get anybody in here to say hi. I know people are working, but geez. All right, that's a super jumbo. Yo, let's go, MCAT. Yeah, he's young. Triple B, how you doing? Happy hump day. We got hitting, yeah. We got second half, and it's not disappointing in terms of colors and numbered cards coming out here in the back half. Josh Hammond going to Matthew. Let's go, Matthew. I like his auto, man. That's a sick auto. I figured people were at work. Yeah, I figured. I just thought the logarithm would bring some new people in too that usually don't scroll at this time or could be on the lunch type of thing. Aaron Walton, Max Clark, Mason Morris, Eduardo Tate, Cody Bowker, Leo. We got Jake Monroe, Gavin Feen. We got Caden Bodine and James Tibbs III. I do have a couple cases of Pro Debut I'm going to run as well. So if anybody does like Pro Debut, I have Stadium Club. I have 10 boxes from Topps, and then I have a case coming. Charles. Yeah. I have a Series 1 jumbo case I want to run as well. But I might just put those in breaks, to be honest. Just a nice little extra. Landon Vidork, Dakota Jordan, Ryan Weidman, Esmerlin Valdez, Chin Hysine Ko, Dominic Reed. Yeah, Reed was born in 03, so he's not that. He's born in 03. All right, he played college. He's not that young. He might not have to sit down too long. I'm sorry, what did you say, Drew? I must have missed one of your comments, Drew. What did you say on top of the Super Jumbo? We got Liam Doyle, Prize Prospects, Franklin Reyes, and A.J. Russell on the refractors. All right, last pack of the second box. You still over there, DK? No shot. Another one? Right? It's got to be. We're all kicking ourselves in the ass now. Holy shit. Let's go. 2 JoJo's. Frick me. That's kind of wild. He's really hard to pull, man. Now we got 2 of them. Congrats. So let's get it. Congratulations. Yeah, wow. That's wild. That is wild. Ethan Fry, Arun Escobar, James L. Wagner, Flennon Celestin, Jordan Yost, Gabe Davis, Josh Hammond. Got Shatoro Mori here, prize prospects. Refractor of Michael Lombardi and Travis Sikora. I did recommend the Jays. Yeah, thank you for saying that. Mm-hmm. I don't like to say that to people, though, you know. You would think, right, Ilya? You're right. Cardinals half and then crush the second half, and Blue Jays are doing the same here. They're following up. They're following suit. You would never oh crap! That scared the crap out of me. Actually, you would never convince me that that would happen. Never. No, I wouldn't even bet on it. The little gift scared me. No, I'm not gonna lie. I thought something was going wrong. Appreciate it though. He's heating up.
Two pizzas and 2 sides for just $19.99. Domino's Turkey Combo.
You'll never forget fun time in the line. Scars.
Out of this world.
Did USA Hockey play today? I didn't even check. I saw the Canadians barely got by. No way, did they? So they went to overtime too? Wow. So is the gold medal game set up then? Is it USA and Canada? That was semifinals, right? You have a goal or 2 minutes left. Oh, baby. Oh, now they're in semis? Okay. I couldn't remember either. The weekend screwed me up for everything in that. All right, here we go. Best of luck. All right, nothing there. Mason Peters, Morales, JT Quinn, Walker Janik, Braden Montgomery, Ethan Hedges, Thomas White, Xavier Nyans. We got refractors of Joshua Lugo and JB Middleton. This is the third box for anybody inquisitive. on there again. Antonio Jimenez, Yosuar Gonzalez, Miguel Seme, Walcott, Dax Kilby, Ryan Waldschmidt, Kane Kepley, Jamie Arnold on the draft insert. We got Michael Oliveto and Alfredo Duno on the refractor. You think so? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that would be unheard of, but weird upside down. Trevor Cohen, Carson Benj, Curley, Spencer Jones, Tim Piacetin, Ike Irish, Cameron Maldonado. We've got Zaire Hope for the Dodgers, Cam Caminetti for the Braves, and J.D. Thompson for the Brew Crew. There you go, got him. That's the way to think. Xavier Nyans for the Astros would be great. X-Fractor Johnny Level going to D. Coleman and the Giants. Ethan Fry, Arun Escobar, James L. Wagner, Feldman Celestin, Joshua Lugo, Gavin Fine, Matt Barr, Quentin Young for PH and the Twins, Joshua Flores, and Yosuar Gonzalez. Only one per box. That was the case. Yo, what up, Tim? Tim, tell me you're not working this week on the West Coast. Or in the middle, or in Oklahoma, man, they were getting beat up with weather too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's in the auto spot, right? Jay Cook. Damn, gotta love knew it. How'd you know? How did you know? I did not believe that. This is nuts. Couldn't convince me, man. Honestly, you can never commit 3. Nope. Ryan Mitchell, Bonham, Merv Gray, Eduardo Quintero, Colin Yemen, Carlos LaGrange, Billy Carlson, Leo on the X's, refractors of Chase Shores, and Walker Jennings. Me too, Ryan. Me too. I chased after him deep, man. I went after him. We might, Wendy. We might. I mean, yeah. Hey, you gotta shout out to Let's Get It 84. Shout out to you, brother. Gotta enjoy this. You be doing the shimmy over there. All right, here's some color. Here's some color. A little purple action. Jake Monroe out of 250 for the Angels. Going to D. Coleman. I know, DK, yeah. The bat was the givey. You know how I knew when we hit the Dylan Cruz Superfractor bounty for $200,000? It was the red helmet, but I saw the bat, and the bat just was like, oh my gosh. But with the red helmet, really confirmed it. Yeah, that was nuts. You gotta take the wins, Wendy. I agree with you, man. I agree. Hartshorn, Steele Hall, CJ Gray, Yandel Ricardo, Nate Snead, Ryan Sloan. We got Johnny Farmello going to MLO, Jackson Wiggins, refractor, and JT Quinn. All right, here's my fantasy baseball trade. I just want to spit it out to you guys. I have Luis Arraez, and I'm being offered Trevor Rogers, who's on the Orioles organization. He started with the Marlins. He was actually drafted in 17. He went through some injuries and so forth, but he went 9-3 as he came back from an injury last year. Do I trade Luis Reyes for Trevor Rogers? I do need pitching help, but Reyes is a consistent hitter. Like he led the National League in hits. I was in break when 3 7 years on all call. Wow, that is crazy, Drew. That is crazy. Take me fish. He says no. What if I put in Will Warren? I was offered Will Warren as well as Trevor Rogers for Luis Reyes. Or Luis Reyes is now a San Francisco Giant. Aaron Walton, Max Clark, Mason Morris, Eduardo Tate, Landon Harmon, Jesus Made, Justin Lampkin. Got Eli Willits here for the Nationals, Quinton Young for PH in the Refractor, and Yohandy Morales going over to Jerry. He's very reliable. Categories aren't hits. They are categories, not points. Yeah, you got to win your category to get if Windy City had, 3 home runs and Breaks had 2 home runs, Windy City gets 1 point for that matchup. OPS is. If we don't do batting average, we do OPS. I'm open for discussion. I told him to think about it. I don't know enough about Trevor Rogers. Like, I feel like it could have been just a nice season. The Orioles were down, but at the same time, I need pitching help. Royals here. Yandel Ricardo going to Matthew out of 150. Very nice. Well, my other pitcher option is Will Warren from the Yankees, the real Grizzly. I just feel like I don't know if I can get enough in the free agent market. Most of those guys gobble them up, and they hold on to them even if they don't play them. My best player, I have Shohei Ohtani and I have Paul Skeens, but I still came in 13th place out of 16. Devin Taylor, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Oh, I also did not trade Cal Raleigh last year. Like at this time, I was offered trade Cal Raleigh, and I didn't trade him. I mean, what a non-trade that was. That was a huge move. Easton Carmichael, Walker Jenkins, Chase Shores, Cam Caminetti, Michael Oliveto, Ike Irish, Reniel Rodriguez, and Antonio Jimenez. Well, yeah. I mean, they took care of the issues that we had, Wendy. Yeah, it was better. I took Akamoto from the Blue Jays. He's having visa problems, though. I don't know if he's made it across into the United States yet. Jay Club, that's what I'm saying, man. Well, remember, Ohtani started pitching late in this season, too. He wasn't like a full-blown starter for a while last year. Hagen Smith out of 499 going to Matthew. Yeah, he was solid. In the years past, though, he was kind of like wishy-washy. Good point. Yeah. He is in here? Okay, he is in camp. Good. Fedoric, Dakota Jordan, Ryan Weidman, Valdez, Kent, Johnny Level, Taken Gray. We got Billy Carlson. I would like to do another fantasy baseball league for my community here. So if you guys are interested, let me know. Mason Peters and Namala. If you want to hop in the Discord, you don't have to be active in it to do the fantasy, but the Discord is in the profile here. I know we should. We're due for him too. Sadaro O. I think he's going to get a start up in the majors, don't you? Head-to-head, yeah, categories, though. We got to win your category to get the points. So it's you versus me, Real Grizzly. Or I don't know. I'm open to whatever you guys want to do. I was kind of in the Discord. I was kind of asking, but I mean, I don't think many people are really interested in answering that question. They just want me to put something out there. I just want people who like baseball. It doesn't have to be too crazy. Here's a black, guys. Here's a black. Good luck to you. 4 out of 10 auto. Frick. Anybody know? White Sox? Dude, stop it, Ryan. Stop it. He wanted a super. I'm sorry I couldn't get you the super. I'll hold on to this. We'll still look for the super. Yeah, sorry, Ryan. Now he wanted the super though. He doesn't want this one. He only wants a super fractor. So we'll probably give this away. Jeepers creepers. It looks like he's going to destroy the ball, to be honest. I don't know enough about him. Is he even in here? Yeah, there he is. Yeah, he's in here. I'm just happy it wasn't a J, I know. Luis Pena, Cody Miller, Aiden Miller, Charlie Condon, Mason Neville. Yo, I figured I'd cut it up in pieces and hand it out to everybody that didn't hit. So we all had a piece of that card. Ike Irish to the Orioles. Mason and Sebastian, both Rangers on the refractor. Yeah, it's a good idea, right? Davalin. All right. Dodgers super. Hey, what's Ryan doing? Probably got his hands dirty. Gavin Killian, Sean Episcope, Tate Southstein, Corbin Dickerson, Cade Anderson. We got Sean Youngerman, Cade Obermueller, Luis Pena. Everybody's calling their shots today, man. Milwaukee Brewers on the prize prospects. Johnny Farmello refractor and Miguel Semay Jr. All right. Here, I love it. Somebody's got to. Ooh, yeah. A little reptilian. Out of 75. Brian Curley to the Diamondbacks. Going to Windy City. With a Jacob Morrison to the Brew Crew. Going to Jay Clelly. Xavier Nyans, Caleb Wing, JoJo Parker, Aiden West, Aaron Namala, Quentin Young, Jackson Wiggins, Jamie Arnold on the prize prospects, Landon Hodge on the refractor with a Spencer Jones refractor. Just something, right? I get it. Let me grab a couple more top loader boxes here. Hold on a second.
I was cleaning Pete every single day until I found what rescue shelters used to stock in.
Why? What are you doing?
I tried everything.
Why?
Pete
You
pads.
still play?
Spent $800
okay.
on training
Mother home?
classes. He's still marked inside.
Is your mother home yet?
Enzyme cleaners made my carpet smell
All right.
like flowers and pee mixed together. $30 a month on pads. $200 for trainers. $25 spray bottles. Extra walks before bed. Nothing worked. He'd still pee inside. 2 years of stepping on pee. That smell hitting you at the door. I accepted this way with the dog.
The heck are we watching here?
This lady has offered $15. Her husband is sold out. Perfect choice. Even with new rescues coming in, I had to know her secret. She showed me these little therapy procedures. Research how to train the dog.
Oh, man. I know.
The diffuser sends out special dog pheromones that say, this place is safe, no need to mark.
Have you guys seen the Cade Auto yet? I feel like we're due on him too. He's on the cover of this box. All right, back in biz.
Creating when I leave. It's like having new dogs. What I saved on cleaning.
One more box here, guys and girls.
They sold twice last year. Right now, 50% off. One customer said, "Now this."
I mean, JoJo doubled up. Eli could double up.
Millions of dog parents are seeing
You know?
results with them, and they're selling out fast.
We'll put these over here. I will do a recap of all the top loaders there. I promise. Still hope for the super. I agree. Super duper. Super duper. I've pulled them for people, but I've never hit one myself. Maybe one of these days. Oh, snack pack would be great. I haven't hit those yet either in these cases. Come on, snacky packy. Ah. No snack pack. No variety pack. Super jumbos. Gotta love how he feels it, man. Let's go. He called the third auto dude. That could be it too. Hey, I'm having a little vein procedure done in early March on my leg. So who knows what I'll be feeling then. That's fine. Yep. Blue Jays haven't hit nothing yet. Come on, is he? Dude, tell him I said happy birthday. 13, dude. Jeez. Grace is going to be 12 in a couple weeks, but damn, 13 just sounds older than. Damn. Yeah, well, yeah, they're getting the main vein removed. No, they actually just close the vein. I feel you there, God love. I feel you. It's getting there, man. We are getting up there. You know, we're blessed to have lived this long and be able to do what we do. You got to start enjoying it more and more. March 5th. 3-5. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, we live in the same boat there, Mark. 4.5 years. Yeah. Not for me. Well, it depends, but. You guys are wimps out there. Come on now, Raider. Get out there and get a plow onto that bus. Come on now. Get those kids to school. They need to learn. Let's go. Last box. Good luck, guys and girls. J.D. Thompson, Alfredo Duno, J.D. Middleton, Shotaro Mori, Nate George, Joseph Durisbois, Tyson Lewis. We got Steele Hall, Luke LaCourse on the refractor with Mason Morris. Wow, that's crazy. Better to be safe than sorry when it comes to that stuff, though. You don't want to mess around with ice. No bueno. green, true green here. 95 on 99. Oh, no. Oh, no. That doesn't look good at all. You want... It looks like a scratch. Jeez. That looks terrible. I know. I've never seen anything this bad. This one. I don't think you cleaned that out. I know. That should have been the Astro. Yeah. I don't know. I just tried to buff it out. It ain't buffing out. And that one's not buffing. That's scratched. Can you see it? Yeah, you can kind of see the scratching. Nah. D. Coleman, let me know what you want to do on that one. This one will get like a 1. Yeah. I feel like Topps should replace that one, don't you? PSA 1? Yes, probably. Pop 1. Yeah, I hope Topps replaces it. Mason, Yohandi, JT Quinn, Walker Janik, Josh Hammond, Matthew Fisher, Ethan Petrie. Got Kate Anderson there for the Mariners. Sean Gamble on the refractor with Max Clark on the refractor. Did you see it? I would ask Topps to replace it. They do replace damaged cards. Like, I heard they don't do the wrappers anymore. I can't 100% say that, but I was told they don't do wrappers. I'll gladly send a wrapper, but I'll send it just to be safe, I guess. Yeah. It's supposed to be an auto ran out of ink. All right, Drew. I'll hook you up with that stuff, man. Ugh, that is one of the worst I've ever seen, though. Honestly. CGC 10. Dude, I don't even know what to think about the grading now. It's like, I don't even know. They keep upping the price. Spencer Jones, Antonio Jimenez, Miguel Seme, Sebastian Walcott, Pico Cohen, Jordan Yost, Gabe Davis. We got J.J. Weatherholt here for the Cardinals with a J.R. Ritchie and an Aaron Walton. Proofs of purchase. I can do that. That's easy enough. Yeah. But I think what I have will be sufficient. Sub receipts from the breaks. Oh, from the if he shows his receipt from purchasing in the break here. Only up from here. Let's go, baby. Rangers, your old friend Castillo, X-Fractor. Oh, there you go. There's a good advice. Just screenshot the receipt from this purchase is all you need. Let's go. Gavin Killian. And I could, obviously, you have the YouTube clip and whatever we need to do there. If you need the TikTok download, I can download that. Sean Episcope, Tate Southsea. You just did 2, Jeremy? Corbin Dickerson, Ethan Hedges, Thomas White, Jack Gurvich. We got Caden Bodine. Dean Livingston with the Luis Pena refractor. I just sent in 87 bent base cards from a Series 1 Jumbo. 87 of them? Wow. They sent me a blaster and 2 blaster packs. Wow. Would they replace that card, do you think? Maybe not then, huh? I think they do set it up. You got to go through AI for. I just sent in Eli Willet's 101 draft. Oh, did you? Damn, bro. Congrats. To PSA or where? Jack Gurvich for the Cardinals. Cardinals going to D. Coleman.
Blue Chew Gold is the only one that's combining sildenafil, tadalafil, and apomorphine. Sildenafil and tadalafil bring speed and power. The apomorphine works directly in your brain to boost arousal, so it's not about being able, but actually.
We got it today. Let's go. Well, good luck to you, man. Thomas, you base on that's true. Benj, Gonzalez, Curly, Witherspoon, Essenberg, Seth Hernandez, Yoswar Gonzalez. Are you done collecting then, High Country? Is that like you're good now? As Merlin Valdez and Brandon Compton. Oh, bow hunt. I feel you. Sometimes it's getting you, man. It's getting you. TV here, going to Jeremy. Theo Gillen on 250. Oh, I agree, Bohan. Yeah, I agree. It's like, I wonder if like somebody just says, hey, I'm going to shuffle like 3 cases all around before you do a break. Like, is that a good way to do it? The worst Ray. Ryan Mitchell, Caleb Bonner, Murph Gray, Eduardo Quintero, Franklin Reyes, Caden Bodine, Cameron Nelson, Raniel Rodriguez on D. Coleman, Jared Thomas, and Ryan Weidman on the refractors. I coach CJ Gray with the Angels, so I'm chasing. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, it's awesome, man. I agree, Bohan. I agree. Yeah, I wish I had the change in that. I don't know what we're listening to, but we'll go back to where we were. Oh, CJ Gray? I believe you. Where did you coach him? Like high school? Email received. Yeah, that's what he's saying. Mm-hmm. Casey Cunningham, Josiah Hartshorn, Steele Hall, CJ. Oh, that's guy? CJ Gray. Oh, in football? North Carolina. Rocket armed, ready with funny projection, delivers mid-90s. Damn. Can reach 99 when needed. Play at 10 NC State. Served as quarterback for the prep team. There you go. Received Division I gridiron offers. That's cool. Cannapolis. Let's go. Good work, brother. Must have done something good. Michael Lombardi, Travis Bazzana, Aaron Watson. We got Jesus Made, Malachi Witherspoon for the Tigers, and Dakota Jordan refractors. You did? You got left? I heard a rumor that his cancer's back when I was at the dentist. Yeah. Yeah. The oral dentists and doctors, they all know. Diamondbacks again. One of the last teams to be taken. Livingston again, man. Jeez. Reptilian on 125 looks sick though. High Country not tonight, but I'm gonna definitely have a bunch this week. So I have 2 super jumbo cases of this. I have a lot of stuff. Pro debut case coming out here. I got Series 1 jumbo case sitting upstairs. I got a lot. Charlie Condon, Theo again, even though Jeremy doesn't like him, and Jake Cook. Yep. Take care of Jeremy? No. I give him his fluff and nutter every once in a while. Can't give it to him all the time, though. Here we go. Pittsburgh, Murph Gray. A little Murph action. $4.99. Jeremy. It's probably in a mega. Walton, Clark, Morris, Tate, Sirota, Dean Curley, Kevin McGonigal, Ike Irish, Josue Brasino, and Landon Vidoric. Going to Bowman. Oh, what is this? What the heck? Whooshu! Tyler Bremner. Let's go. A chromatic autograph of Bremner. Just called that. Everybody's calling their stuff for the most part. More than normal. There he is. Nice catch, brother. Tyler B. Didn't learn how to spell his last name in cursive. That's dope. Yeah, that's dope. The number 1 prospect for the Angels is Tyler Bremner. Yep. Shadow card mojo. Ryan Weidman, Valdez, Melendez, Malcolm Moore, Kyle Lodice. We've got Xavier Nivens, Dean Moss, and Aiden Miller on the refractors. Yeah, he passed Moore according to Baseball America, Bohan. Yep, I know. I didn't believe it either, man. Here's my proof. Baseball America. Bremner, number 1. Ryan Johnson, 2. George Clayson, 3. Nelson Rada, 4. Gabriel Davilo, 5. And maybe because Moore is technically, he's got his time, didn't he? Lugo, 6. Slowinski, 7. Gregory Alfred, I don't even know him. Denzer Guzman and Dylan Jordan. Yeah, I don't think Moore's considered a prospect anymore. Very aggressive, yeah. He was first round 2025, yeah. Santa Barbara. All right, come on, let's get something nasty here. Come on, one more nasty. Come on. Jay Cook, Luis Pena, Cody Miller, Aiden Miller, George Lombard Jr., Nolan Schubart, Cash Mayfield. We got Gavin Killian, Theron Lorenzo, and Cody Miller. Come on, baby. It was. I mean, all those base autos just, my red flag went up. All right, here's Texas Rangers. Bang. Gold auto. Josh Owens, 4 out of 50 going to Walter. It wasn't a Blue Jay, no. Taylor, Bradfield, Carmichael, Jenkins, Ike Irish, Maldonado, Dax Kilby, Kevin McGonigal, Jake Monroe, refractor with Corbin Dickerson to round it out. I know. It would have been. Dude, I got risky with these stacks. Look at these stacks. This is pretty impressive, right? Isn't it? That's pretty impressive, right? I have to keep looking around to see who's who there. He huffs and he puffs and he blows. Yeah, somebody did bump the desk. It probably would go down. Nope, has not fallen yet. No, sir. It's not safe. Yeah, it's a working hazard. Yeah, I agree. I was feeling risky, man. It's feeling risky, okay? Back off. Yeah, that's probably true, DK. Excuse me. That's probably true. Dude, come on now. Oh, baby. Well, I appreciate everybody's support. I'm sorry for those who didn't quite get what they wanted. It was a very interesting second half. It had plenty color and number, though. I promise you that. I don't think I was wrong. I don't like to rub that in people's faces, but yeah, DK, I got you. Yeah, I'll stop at the. Oh, here it is. All right, fine. I appreciate you, gotta love. Yeah, sorry we didn't quite connect there. Yes, sir. You want the back too? Here, take the back. There you go. There's a go. No glare there. My thumb's off the corner. I don't know. I don't know what you're selling it or whichever. All right, little top-loading recap. I do sleeve all of the refractors, the inserts, and so forth for you. All right, here we go. Jake Monroe at 250, Angels. Johnny Slowinski to the Angels out of 499. Antonio Jimenez to the Mets on the X-Fractor. Dominic Reed out of 150 for the Cubbies. Tanner Franklin out of 199 for the Cardinals. Joshua Kuroda-Grauer for the Athletics out of 199. Jake Cook auto for the Blue Jays. Reniel Rodriguez for the Cardinals. Charlie Condon out of 35 for the Rockies. We got Dante Nori out of 150 for the Phillies. Landon Hodge for the White Sox. Josh Hammond on the auto for the Royals. Yeah, the variations are sick. I have a Christian Moore variation from last year. Arun Escobar out of 75 for the Phillies. Matthew Mura, gold auto out of 50. Andrew Salas on the grass border out of 99. Josh Owens, gold auto out of 50 to the Rangers. Spencer Jones on the X-Fractor. Cameron Millar out of 250 for the Royals. We got Eli Willits on the die cut. Murph Gray out of 499. Dean Livingston out of 125 in the Reptilian. Theo Gillen out of 250, although Jeremy doesn't want it. Jack Gurovich on the base auto to the Cardinals. Yolfran Castillo, X-Fractor. We got J.J. Weatherholt on the inaction. Josuar Gonzalez, which is going to be replaced. Jacob Morrison on the base auto for the Brew Crew. Brian Curley out of 75 on the Reptilian. Hagen Smith out of 499 for the White Sox. Yandel Ricardo on the blue one out of 150, True Blue. Johnny Formello to the Mariners. Johnny Level on the X-Fractor. Zaire Hope, die cut for the Dodgers. J.D. Dix out of 99. Dean Livingston out of 250. Bryce Cunningham to the Yankees. JoJo Parker on the die cut. Jamie Arnold on the image variation for the Athletics. Tyler Bremner for the Angels out of 250. JoJo Parker not once, but twice with a Max Williams out of 10. Going to Ryan Shake and the Marlins. Bada bing, bada boom. Yep. But then I sleeve all the refractors. I got them stacked up right here. I can just go through all those, sleeve all those. I sleeve all the inserts. And so forth. Inserts might be a waste of sleeve. I don't know. It's a personal preference there, but it's the least I could do, right? Drew, thanks, brother. Yeah, maybe I'll post 2 breaks tomorrow. I'll post 2. I'll post the Super Jumbo, and then I'll post maybe I'll do the Pro Debut as well. We'll see how it goes. But that's kind of my agenda. Yeah, if you want in on any type of fantasy baseball too, the Discord is there. Just put your name in the Discord section. And I can reach back out to you. Yeah, you're welcome, guys. You're welcome, PD. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. I got a couple people down for the Super Jumbo already. So I'll reach out to you guys too. Pricing will change a little bit, but it shouldn't be too drastic. Does anybody else want me to put their name down to any teams for the Super Jumbo? No pressures either way. That's Bowman Draft Super Jumbo, yeah. I do have some Stadium Club. I do have Series 1. So should have a little fun here in the next week or two. All right, guys. I'm just going to run on you. My daughter's upstairs. And got to keep her some company here. His mom is at a dancing thing with the oldest. What does Super Jumbo spots go for? What do you mean, Jake? Like a random team? I couldn't tell you what a Super Jumbo random goes for. Oh, so I have to retype up that one. So Super Jumbo case is more expensive than the Jumbo case that we just did. But I got a reasonably good price on it. So my prices won't be too drastically higher than now, but there will be a raise in price. Yeah. I just got to go through and make sure the math heads up. That's all. So whatever the Red Sox are now, probably another $25, $30 for the Red Sox is what I'm thinking. But that's also a Super Jumbo case. Yeah. Or, if you're in the Discord, I do throw it out to the Discord before I throw it out to anybody. But you can reach out to me. I can mark you down. Do you want me to just put you down for the Red Sox now? Is that what you're saying? You can say no to it. It just gives you a leg up. Yeah, I won't be upset if you say no. You know, it's money is money, man. Just make sure you're making good choices financially too. Yeah, I know you will. Yeah, I got you done. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got it, brother. You got it. I thought it was a fun case to go through. This case, even both halves were pretty fun. So I'm glad we had more numbered and colored, like I thought we would. It just, dude, how do you predict 3 Blue Jay autos? Like, and then the crystallize. Like, I just didn't see that happening. Honestly didn't. So, all right. I want to get these things sorted, but I got to run upstairs and check in on my daughter, make sure she gets a little attention here, and then actually gets brought up to bed too. So, DK, appreciate you. Appreciate all you guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate everybody's patience too. You know, that one took a little bit longer than expected, but it's okay. That's how they go sometimes. All right, guys. Yeah, reach out to me if you need me. The Discord is in the link there in the profile if you want to hop in on that. If you want to do some fantasy baseball, love to have you guys. And yeah, have a great night, guys. All right, peace out.
Second point Hughes and across the line. Hughes revolving. Downwind Hughes.